What is up guys, Fahad back here, and today we are going to be playing Cuphead again, but this time we are going to beat World 2. Now, if you haven't checked my previous video, I have beaten World 1. And also off camera, I tried to A+ rank all the bosses, but I guess I kind of failed on that, so I just gave up. So anyways, that does not matter. What really matters now is, yes guys, I will beat the entire World 2 today. At least I'll try to. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into it. Alright, so I have the first boss right now, the Candy Queen. I just spoiled. Okay, and then we have the Egyptian. To be more specific, the genie, and then we have a cloud. I don't know. I think I'll start with the first boss. Yeah, why not? Let's start with the Candy Queen. All right, here we go. So I mean, this technically now is not the actual boss fight because, oh god, because the minions, what am I saying, bro? Because she, I don't know, uses her minions to, like, I don't know, and thus, okay, and first one was the Muffin. I don't know what his name is. His attack was just, I don't know. Oh god. His attack was just, I don't know, aggressively not bouncing. Well, if I want to go a little bit of Mario logic here, his attack was aggressively ground pounding the floor and spreading frosting all over. Now, for the second one, which was the waffle, I'll try to explain quick because we're already near the final boss. Wow. Oh god. Okay, for the second one was a waffle where it like spread into like 8 pieces, I think, I don't know. And then yeah, as you probably have already seen, you probably know what the attack is. And for the candy corn, it's just you know, you just saw. Okay, and this, okay, wait. Now this is where the fun begins. Oh god. Yes, I forgot to tell you the most annoying part. The head. Oh god. Okay. Let's just use our super art, and then oh god. Okay. Wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, there. I couldn't really explain this boss fight. I could probably see that. Yeah. And there. Wait. There we go. We beat it first try. Yes. Let's go. Okay. In case you are wondering what I was saying, I don't even remember what I was saying. I was trying to explain the attacks, but I guess I did not have time to. And whatever. You probably already know. Yeah, if you want to know more, go to the Cuphead wiki or something. I'm not meant to literally explain to you everything. Alright, and there we go. That's the first boss already done. Okay, now we'll go. This is actually, hold on, wait. Yeah, okay, wait. You might be thinking, well, this is the second boss. But in the list, I want to go in like the list's order. Or not really, but like, something like it. This is the second boss in the list. But he's not there yet because we did not beat him. Beppy the Clown. Let's just get this over with already. Alright. This is how he looks like. Yay, okay. There are 4 phases in this boss fight, sorry. Or whatever. Okay. 4 phases. The first one is where he has his roller coaster and decides to like roller coaster, not lower coaster. What am I saying? He has his, I don't know, go-kart roller coaster. I don't really know what it is. And then yeah, he tries to run us over, but I guess he failed on that. Now this is the second phase where he transforms into this balloon. And then yeah, an actual roller coaster decides to hunt us down this time. Okay, not really hunt us down, just run over us. Okay. I could use my X moves, okay. And there we go. third phase already. Wow, I'm speedrunning this. I should probably, I don't know, I should probably slow down a bit so the video could be a bit funner, but I guess I'm really bad at doing that. So, yeah. Oh god, wait, here, this way, okay. Come on. Okay, I should probably not use my, okay, there we go. I should probably not use my super art because, I'm going to need it for the final phase. I forgot to explain to you the third phase, whatever, you already saw. The final phase is where it transforms into this weird looking ride. I don't know how to describe it. And now the roller coaster, not lower coaster. Roller coaster goes actually fast. And then he spawns little penguins that try to end us, kind of. So, yeah. My strategy in this boss, oh god. My strategy in this boss is to end the first penguin and then use the first super art to end him, and then boom, just like that, we beat the second boss. Alright. I am really speedrunning through this. I should probably slow down a bit. Okay. Oh, and there, just like that, A+. Wow, I did not know I actually... Whatever. Okay, and then now the path is open for more, which you guys will see later in the video. Alright, so the first two bosses I know felt like a breeze, but this one might not, because this one's actually long. Jimmy, okay, whatever, I'm gonna always pronounce him as Jimmy. D and then Jimmy. Not just Jimmy, that's just fake, don't ever, whatever. Let's just get into him, or get into it, or what is wrong with me today? Why am I? Okay, whatever. We now are in the boss. This is the first phase. Okay. I'll only explain one attack, which is right now. Oh god. Which is okay. He has a chest. He's gonna get swords out. This is not the only attack in this phase, and then just like that, we're in the second phase. Okay. So, if you guys are, okay, wait, if you guys already are playing this game, keep this as a tip, but like, destroying both heads and like the pillar gives more damage, so you could skip the third phase. Which is actually really useful, because, oh god. Okay, I almost, ended the run there. So far, I don't think I'm going to, oh god. I don't think my first try streak is going to, oh god. Okay, let's just use our nuke bomb or nuke super art or whatever. Wait, okay. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot, okay. I forgot to buy I forgot to claim the secondary airplane weapon. Okay. And now this is for the fourth phase. He's going to weirdly scan us and then boom. Fourth phase. A Cuphead plushie, yay! Widely known as Cuphead. Okay. For this phase, oh god. Well. Okay, alright, as I was saying, for the fourth phase, he's going to weirdly scan us and then boom, plushie pops up. For this phase, the plushie, widely known as Cuphead, oh god, is going to try to shoot us, while his hat, is going to try to shoot bullets at us. Oh god. Okay. Okay, just like that. Come on. Okay. Should I use my nuke? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Alright, that's a good thing. And now for the final phase, where he becomes a giant and the pyramids start to, I don't know, shoot a beam at us. Okay, yep. Let's just use our nuke. Boom. And then his hat, which could be used as to shoot something at us. I don't know what. And then there we go. Oh my god. I wasn't even able to explain the entire. Oh my god. And then just like that, we have officially beaten the third boss fight. Wow. I should really slow down. This video is probably not going to be enjoyable if I just keep going fast. Alright, another A+. Wow, how did I suddenly become this good in this game? I don't know. But there we have it. Now, let's do the first level. Why not? Yeah, we're kind of low in money, so let's do the first level. But okay, yeah, let's do the first level. Okay, Fun House, Fever, I think. I don't know. I didn't really read it well. But this is it. It's just like the last one where I died onto so many times. Oh god, why did I say that? Wait, that was meant to be a secret. Well, okay. In case you guys are wondering, wait, we're too meant to take damage there? No. When you dash, your hitbox is really small, and there's this glitch. Okay, wait. Okay. It's too late to reveal now. There's this glitch I discovered where if you just dash, you won't take any damage for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because the duck has no hitbox. Has no hitbox under him, and when you dash, your hitbox is actually. Why do I keep taking damage on that? When you dash, your hitbox is really low. Okay, there we are. Now let's just destroy this wall. So then I should probably. Okay, yeah. Just like that. Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. Now we move on to area 2 or whatever. So yeah, let's just go through this. Okay. Oh, well, I was meant to slow down there, but I made a huge mistake. Okay. Now there will be a huge trumpet. I don't really think it's a trumpet. Trying to attack us. What we need to do is stay in the opposite direction. No, okay. I don't think it's okay. See, now he's upside down. So we're meant to stay normally. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to go upside down. Okay. There we go. Alright. Wait, okay, yeah. Alright. And that's basically the second, or this level. Okay, let's go. Alright. And then there we have it, this wall again. But this time... Okay, I forgot about that. That was close, you've gotta be kidding. Alright, and just like that, we have beaten the level. Let me just go upside down for more of that. Okay, there we go. I feel like going upside down is easier. Because it's really easy chance that you take damage. Imagine when you beat like this level. Imagine it took you a long time to beat the level and then just like that you beat the final wall. And then you just take damage and then you have to restart all over again. That is going to feel annoying. But let's just go to the other level. Okay. Wait, before that, just like what I was meant to do, get the second airplane weapon. Which is this. Wait, hold on. Okay. Which is actually useful because it's this. Yeah, it's like a bomb that but that has really short range. And then yeah, that's basically it. Alright, let's just go back and then do the levels. Alright. Okay, here's the other level. Fun, Fear, Fever. And then, just like that, we'll do it. Okay. Okay. Guys, I find it's really easy if you do not shoot in this part. I think it's a common mistake that you just shoot like that. Because if you do, an unbelievable amount of bullets from the balloon is going to literally pop. But wait, before that, Did you see that dodge? Hold on, wait. Let me... Like... I have no words, bro. Like what I said, the dash's hitbox is really short, so... Yeah, it's most likely not... Wait, not that... Okay, wait, hold on. When you dash, your hitbox becomes really small. That was what I was meant to say. Oh my god, okay. So yeah, just like that, if you shoot, you will experience consequences. Which you do not want to experience, okay. Okay, and just like that, we beat the first part. Now, you could shoot. Okay, and there. Also, guys, for the the casino mod, King Dice. If you know how to parry, okay. Guys, you should skip for spoiler. What am I saying? Whatever. If you, just telling you, if you know how to parry, you'll end up being good at the game. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not going to spoil anything. Don't worry. Okay. For this part, we must clear the wall. Okay, wait, hold. Okay. We must clear the wall, then we keep going. Just, okay. Yeah, see, that's cough. Okay, something's seriously wrong with me today. Okay, oh god, okay. Okay, get out of here. Now this guy, widely known as the duck machine. Okay, just like that. And now the last area, which has snacks and treats. Alright, so in case you're wondering what it says, that's what it says. So we're meant to cross this bridge. Then we're gonna find a really stupid looking hot dog that we must fight. And then after that, yeah, the path is clear. But there's actually a way to skip this mini boss fight. And it's literally going to save so much time if you're wanting to speedrun. Okay. So just chill out like that and then boom. Well, not really, but if you have Miss Chalice, you could use her double jump. And then yeah, you could not take damage. But if you have 1 HP, I don't think you could really do the glitch. So yeah. Okay, and just like that, we have beaten the other level. Okay, now we go back to the bosses. For the 4th boss in my list, not in the original game's list, in my list, we have this guy, Wally Warbles. Alright, this is also a plain boss. And luckily for me, since I did not forget to get the second plain weapon, this boss fight's actually designed for the second plain weapon. Second plain, what am I saying? For the lobber bomb, yeah. Widely known into, I don't know, I guess my quote, the second plain weapon. I don't know why I say the second plain weapon if I could just say like the original name. You guys will know what I mean. Okay, first phase done. Now the second phase is where many ranged attack. In this game it's called projectiles. Many projectiles will pop up in our screen, which were meant, oh god, which were meant to dodge. And if you know how to, again, if you know how to dodge projectiles really well, you won't face that big of a problem in this game. Okay, and then 4th phase, we have his child, Willy. How convenient, because the father is called Wally, and he's called Willy. Alright, so my strategy here is to take 2 rounds. And then use our nuke super art. But if he closes it on us, then it's kind of a bad idea. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, what? Well. Okay. No, I almost took damage there. Okay. Let's get this phase over with. It's boring. Everybody hates it. Because it's... Yeah. We all know. Actually, wait. What if people are new to this game and don't know, Fahad? What are you gonna say for yourself? Whatever. Anyway, since we're done with this... with the fourth phase, the last phase is... As you could see, is designed for the lava bomb. And then, I wouldn't say nurses, but the doctors, or nurses or whatever, they're going to spit out pills, which explode for some reason. And then there we go. Get your fork and knife ready, because we are going to eat this bird for dinner. Alright. Okay. And that is the fourth boss on my list, to be more specific. Okay. Alright. Before we move on to the final boss, we have a mausoleum to do. The second mausoleum. So let's just do it real quick. The ghosts are the same, but there is one more added, which I will not tell, because spoiler alerts. Okay, we've seen this guy before and this guy. Same thing here. Okay. 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 And there we are. This is the new ghost. Which I like to call the little sister. I don't know why, but yeah, get over it. Okay, so what she does is just move around until she reaches the pot, which again, we do not want any ghost to touch, because I don't know, we're somehow going to lose. Okay, there's two of them now. This is amazing. Oh god. Oh my god, wow, okay. And there we go. We have beaten the second mausoleum. Alright. Okay. And then we got the second super art. Amazing. Alright. For the fifth phase, for the fifth boss, do I want to equip it actually? No, not really. But because I know you guys want to see it, fine, I will equip it. And there you go, you can read the description if you want to. That's what the thing is about. Alright, for the fifth boss, there's a weapon that you guys will need. And if you don't have, it's going to be hard. Which is the lobber. Which I'd really recommend for the last boss fight in my list. For the last boss fight in Inkwell 2, to be more specific, World 2. So I'll take away spread and put this. Alright. Because without it... Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. We've parried 4 times, so let's get the secret coin. Alright. For the final boss, Grim Matchstick. Now, why Lobber is useful is because the X move of this weapon is OP for this boss. Like, look. Okay. Oh. Well, I screwed that up. Okay. There we go. I think you can already see why this is OP. It does good damage. And where am I going? Okay. What is happening to me, bro? Like, I have played this game before, and I have beaten it before, and I still am taking damage. That's just amazing. But it's okay, since this is the last boss, and just like that. Alright. The third phase, or the second phase, because, why, you might be asking? Even though it shows 4 phases in the death card. Oh god, wait. Well, see, as you can see, in the first phase, he just shoots his laser eyes. For the second phase, which is actually a substitute of the first phase, same thing, but this time he shoots 5 rings, not 3. and also spits out meteor balls that we must dodge. Okay, why don't I use the X move now? Alright. And then this is the second or third phase, whatever you wanna identify it as. Alright, we should probably use the crack shot now. Okay. Oh, well. That happened. Okay. We are back to the second phase or third phase, whatever you wanna know it as. For this one, I'd recommend you use the chaser. What am I saying? I'd recommend you use the chaser. Use the crack shot, the one I'm using right now. But if you do not have the DLC, which is the world I unlocked Miss Chalison, you could just use chaser. It's still as good, but does less damage. That's the only. All right. This is the second phase. What am I saying? This is the second super art. Okay. Come on, I do not want to mess up. Oh god. Okay. When is he going to be hit the flamethrower? Yes, there we go. We have beaten the fifth boss. Amazing. Alright. And just like that, the entire Inkwell 2 is done. Now, if you guys want to see Inkwell 3... wait, actually, before I end the video, there's a secret. Now, you guys might have noticed these clouds, these 3 clouds, which are asking us to find their 4th friend. And if we do, they're gonna sing us a song. I just spoiled it to you, I'm so sorry. But you might be asking, where is this 4th cloud? Well, instead of you searching the entire Inkwell 2, just move this way to Wally World, to the 4th boss, and then see this tent, go behind it, and then boom! At last, I'm free, oh my god. Alright, and then now, he's going to somehow teleport to his friends, and then boom, as you can see, they're happy. Now, you guys might want to hear the song. And spoiler alert, it's actually kind of funny. Here it is.
It's nice to rest your eyes and maybe go outside. Grab a book and get some air. So what are you waiting for? Why not take a quick break to the radio? There's chores to do, there's leaves to rake. Strum the old banjo. You can practice your Lindy Hop, and maybe later sing with your barbershop. Why not take a little quick break and come back for more? Or then come back for more. Or please come back for more.
And then yeah, just like that, they're asking us for a break, which is actually really creative, not gonna lie. And then that is it for Inkwell 2. I think, yeah, that is it. We have beaten, wow, now time for World 3. As you could see, guys, World 1 has 5 bosses, World 2 same thing, but World 3 has 7 bosses, which is why I don't think I could actually do the entire Inkwell 3 in the next video. So I might have to split the bosses. Maybe do 3 in the first video of Inkwell 3 and then 4. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Alright, but anyways, we'll move into Inkwell Aisle 3. Alright. King Dice, hello there. Alright. Oh my god, it looks like I have underestimated you. You may move into the next world. Now this cutscene is also kind of interesting, which I might let you read right now. Go ahead. And yeah, that is the cutscene. Basically, the devil is like, oh, don't worry, they won't beat us. But that is a big mistake. We will beat this game, hopefully. Alright, so anyways guys, if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to hit like. If you liked it, also hit subscribe so you could see me beat Inkwell Aisle 3, which I know you guys want. So, if you have enjoyed the video, again, please hit like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching and of course, goodbye!